what's up? My name is Katerina, and since I'm going back to school in like less than 5 days, I decided to do a video on the college must-dos, or things that you must do in college when you're an incoming freshman. So yeah, this is going to be really exciting because there's just some things that I wish I did that I honestly did not do. So the first thing I honestly think that everyone should do. So when you go in as a freshman, you're most likely going to have an orientation, and a lot of those things that include an orientation are like weird dances, programs, things that you get to meet people with. And you're going to hear a lot of sophomores, juniors, and seniors saying, oh my god, they were horrible, they were boring, they are. I am not going to lie, they are. But the thing is that you should do them anyways, because this is how you're going to meet people. If you're going into college and you're leaving your friends behind, this is the way you're gonna meet people in college. So for mine, we had things like weird dances. There was like this green dot dance, there were the black and white dance, and a few other things, type of dances that very first week of orientation. And some of them I went to, and some of them I didn't go to that I should have, because some of them were on weekends and I decided to come home on weekends. So yeah, that was my mistake. If you guys are kind of going to college close to home, don't go home every weekend, because then you're missing out on a lot. There's this other thing, we had extravaganza, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of seniors and everyone said that they did not like it, but personally I think I loved it. It was an improv show, so go to improv shows. Oh my gosh, they are like the funniest things in the world. They're so stupid, they're funny. I loved it, and it was just so much fun. The second thing is to participate in all the homecoming stuff. Go to the football game, play the games that week. We had human versus zombie week, and it was absolutely fun. You had people that were running around with like socks hitting people, and zombies running after them, and it was just so much fun, and there was like medallions involved, and that was absolutely fun. So get into that and get into the dances during homecoming week, because this is where you might meet that special one, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop winking now because I can't wink. The games, there was a thing called the Hunger Games during it, and I wish I did that, but I didn't do that. That was another thing I wish I did. And there was the tug-of-war for the freshman class and everything. So do those things. It's a lot of fun. Once again, it's how you're going to make friends during that first week of school. That orientation is literally the prime time where you can establish friendships. Do it. It's just so much fun. 3, once again, all those fancy dances. I'm going to say dances again. Oh, so do all those fancy dances. Like we have the Yule Ball, which is from Harry Potter, if a lot of you know. And there was the black and white dance, and there was a masquerade ball for like a charity event. Go to those. Girls, this is your chance to dress up in a way that you don't get to do every day. Yeah, you can dress up in college, but to be at your most beautiful in a beautiful dress, go to these things. And guys, this is your chance to impress the ladies, to be in a tux and look handsome. It's just so much fun, and you can go with friends. If you don't want to have a date, you guys can go with friends. It makes it so much even more fun to go with friends, and then afterwards, do a movie date. Roommate. So if you're like me, you're not really one to get along with roommates very well. I did have a roommate for my first semester of college, and it's not that we didn't get along, it was just me personally. I just never really wanted a roommate in general, but don't listen to me. I currently live by myself, and I love it. But if you are a person that loves a roommate, have a roommate. I honestly suggest that first semester, even that first year, to have a roommate, because you do not know, that person might be your best friend in the long run. And I will be planning on doing a roommate video, and the musts, the do's and the don'ts to being a roommate, and the annoying things that roommates sometimes can do. Yes, roommates can be annoying. It's just as it is. You're living with this person for a year, and if you are going from a house where you had your room by yourself, you most likely aren't gonna be. It's an adjustment. It's an adjustment to living with a roommate. It was Am I glad that I have my own room now? Yes, but do I also wish I sometimes have a roommate? Absolutely. So that I'm not talking to the wall 24/7. It's a horrible thing. But it's also nice when you're studying. So there's definitely like some ups and downs to having your roommate and to having no roommate. So I'm definitely going to be doing a video on that. Alright, so the last thing, clubs, join them. A lot of people are going to say, oh, don't join the clubs, they're boring, but think about it. All these clubs, there has got to be something that you're going to enjoy, whether it be a book club, chess club, gaming club, knitting club. We even had a fighting type of club. So do those things, because this is another chance for you to make even more friends. Depending on what kind of colleges you go to, you can make potentially quite a few friends. And then it's nice because then you have somebody to go to lunch with, or somebody to go to the cafe with, or somebody to go on a study break with. All of these things are for you to make friends, and literally, like, that very first week of orientation, like I said before, is the best way to make friends. And then in classes, participate in those classes and like meet friends in classes, guys. It's college is an amazing way to meet friends, and I absolutely love it. But clubs especially are a place where not only are you making more friends, you're making friends in your area of interests. So you have something to talk about other than, hey, how's that weather today? Type of thing, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Comment below on other things that you think that college freshmen should participate in, and subscribe and like below. I will see you guys at my next video. Bye-bye!